Hello fellow survivors, and welcome to Pacific Drive, the exploration kind of survival game with a unique touch and aesthetic set in the 50s/80s kind of thing, where anomalies happen and you survive with your car. It got really cool look to it, and we're going to play today story mode. I have played story mode a little bit before because I had early access to this game by the developers who kindly gave it to me before it was available to everyone else. You can see that video up here if you like. And in that one you can only play the first few steps of the story, and I figured it's about time to do the full story proper. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to hop in, we're going to play the game, and more or less focus on story. We will do a little bit of like building and exploration, that sort of thing, but primarily we're going to do story focus. And I'll explain a bit more why I won't do that much side quests and that sort of thing as we get along. The intro of this game is quite slow, so I can explain a lot as we go along. So let's just hop in right away. And yeah, I hopped in very briefly earlier just to see what the game looked like. So we're going to start a new game here. And hop into the Olympic zone in Northwest. I love the Northwest. I won't skip it because of the story. So 47, the Olympic Peninsula is a starting ground for promising new technology. Very promising stuff. Utopian creations, always bad. So did stories of overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearance, and unnatural encounters. And then 55, they walled off the section. That's why it's kind of like got this 50s vibe to it, because it's just been sealed off since then. And then for 30 years, the borders said screw until they were doing sealed off area access points. So it's kind of sealed in. Reminds me a lot of the movie Annihilation, where it just keeps growing and they try to seal it in, but they can't really do it. And what happened inside, they never disclosed. So there's a whole mystery behind it. Now this game though does have a lot of expanded lore to it. So we're primarily in this playthrough going to focus on the main story. So here we've been dropped off in our van, and we're going to deliver a package, and we end up in the zone, of course. Deliver it to Brookstone. Make sure you knock first, stay on the roads. And if you look closely at that map though, it does tell you to go along the edge, doesn't it? Can I zoom in? No. And we're going to where's the ignition here? Oh, we already ignited. Okay. Got some in-game music which I possibly will turn off, but I have streamer mode on right now, which is that the copyrighted music is off because the developers put that in so that people like me can make content without being worried about copyright. Steering is probably a bit smoother if you have a joystick, I imagine. But yeah, I possibly will turn music off, we'll see. In any case, this movie's got a very great aesthetic to it. I love how you have this massive wall here that you can see up ahead. It's basically keeping something inside, and you don't really know what it is exactly, or you know, what happened or anything like that. Now this game does have a lot of expanded lore to it. You can find a lot of like journals and things that explain different stuff, and the characters talk about it too. There's also when you scan thing, I actually kind of complained to the developers about this. If you scan something, like if you see an enemy or something and you scan it, it doesn't actually tell you that much about what you scanned. Instead it gives you a whole story about it, which sometimes doesn't actually talk directly about what you scanned. So if you scan, say, like a flying machine thingy, instead of saying, oh, this is a flying machine, it does this and this, or it's made out of this and this, instead it will say, oh, here's a conversation between Lorenzo and Marie talking about the latest invention or something. So, which gives backstory to what's going on, but it doesn't tell you about what you scanned. And I talked to the developers about it because I was in early access, so I had like a hotline to them, so to speak. And I said that, well, I think that's neat, and a lot of people who are interested in lore and story are really going to like that. It doesn't really provide anything helpful. Oops, that's your honk, is it? That's how you honk. So I don't know if they changed that. I have had a very quick look at the game since I played it early access, and they definitely have improved it. It is more bit more streamlined. The graphics are a little bit improved. The interface is improved. It does look better. Here we are at the wall, the sealed off entrance point. So we're going to go this way on the left. And now the anomalies start popping up. I know this because I played this part before. And it's a good game, this. It's definitely different, right? It's a different game. I've never seen a game like this before. There's nothing that really comes close to it. I can't think of a game that's similar, at least not to this extent. It draws inspiration from other things, like Annihilation and like kind of like X-Files, even a bit like Fallout or Resistance, all sorts of things. But it's kind of, it's pretty distinct, pretty creative, I must say. Okay, let's continue that conversation in a minute, because over here we're gonna come to something big and red and glowy. Why is that? And our car died. And something's happening over there. What's that? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? And now we are in the excursion zone. All the weird things happen. This is kind of neat. Exclusion zones, my mistake. Boink. Boink. And he scores. Poof. Yeah. You got a little mini tutorial here, how to sprint. First time I played this, I was like, oh, I should collect all the parts and rebuild my car. Well, that's not what you're doing. You're just surviving here. You're getting the transportation. Da, 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 da. Bunny hop. And you crouch. And this jump. Standard controls, really. Can you bunny hop in this? That'd be funny. I don't think so. I think it's like Unreal 4 or something. Kick. Shame there's an actual leg that comes out. That'd be fun.
Someone out there? Hello? What a swan,
And George Costanza. Pick up this tire.
The radar's acting up again.
Put that on here.
This piece of junk years ago.
Anything else around here? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get in this car. And I'm actually gonna turn, just because I'm narrating and stuff, I'm gonna turn the radio music off. Okay, I'm gonna turn on. We got radio is on. Dome light, we don't need that.
Oh, the signal, yes, it's back. It's back.
Put it in drive. Let's go.
Located in mid-zone sector B.
Mid-zone sector B. I don't know if you ever meet anyone in this game.
Signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E.
Sector E.
Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Let's just let them talk, and then we'll reflect.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter.
Yeah.
We won't hear it back.
Right, so you're the silent protagonist, and like Gordon Freeman.
They're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. Instability
Get some gas.
and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can and be quick about it.
Let's go. Now, this game here arguably is not a survival game, because even though you do have a health bar, and also your car has a health bar, you don't actually die in this game. If you were to die, the game just sends you back to the garage. Oh, sorry. And then you just lose all your gear that you had at the time. So there isn't any sense of death, really. There's no permadeath mode. I mean, you can make the argument that it doesn't really matter, because you have the same in other games. And I'll get back to that later. Let's just focus on the story for now.
Where? Oh, kid, could it be? A remnant?
Yes, I'm a remnant.
There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this breacher seems to be moving.
That's me, Jack Breacher.
No better. I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ.
Oops.
No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into other
Gosh,
cars.
I don't have very good grip, do I?
I already know. They're back, baby.
Alright. There's a lot of talking in the beginning, so I will talk more a bit later about the actual game.
Like you're poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the
Oppie.
zone eat you alive.
Like Oppenheimer. Okay. Why can't I like... Okay. What's this? Oh, it's because I have loot highlight on. I turned the setting on for loot highlight and now this is blinking through the wall? Really? A bit weird. That's funny though. Big breaker switch. Alright, our garage. Our home base. I actually like that the highlight is on. It's much easier to see.
The shop. It's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia
Alien.
Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. We have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
On Helga.
Voice goes like a nail gun to the skull.
Alright, let's go.
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
That was me. I got sapped.
I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
What does that say? Rocket Cola.
Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find your way out.
Rocket
So you
Cola,
might as well
Diet
start
Rocket.
fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those
Nice.
soft hands of yours.
Alright, let's get this mechanic eye thing so I can scan stuff. Oh, I like this item highlighting.
What?
There we are.
You need help?
Okay, and then we need to tend your wounds here.
The built-in diagnostic.
Ooh, very nice. Pull the car in. Can do. Let's do a little fixer-upper. Put the wheel back on. Right. Now, by default, the loot highlight is actually off. But I kind of like it on, actually, if I'm honest. Because it just makes it easy to see things. Although I don't like you see things through the wall, that's a bit silly. This should glow like... There we are. Alright. Turn off the ignition. Out go. Why can't I like... Oh, whatever. Alright. Craft a replacement door. Alright. Add to your to-do list. Oh yeah. Then you gotta go on blueprints, crude door, and then you can add that to your to-do list by pin to checklist. So like C, like that I guess, yeah. Gather items from the van for your checklist. We need a lot of stuff. Okay. Search the tool looks for a pry bar. We got a pry bar here. There we go. We got, what's this? Mechanics kit. Pry bar. What's this? Duct tape. Alright. Now we can go open this. Open inventory. Put this in my hands. Sure. Go all Gordon Freeman on this. Alright, we got glass. We got flare. And more flares. Alright. Okay. And then let's check this dumpster, the magic dumpster. Hey, it's a scrapper. Flares that are burning. Actually hit. There's the scrapper. And now we can, like, actually scan this, can we? What do we need? We need all sorts of things. Fuel tank. Let's get some stuff. Break this down. All this loot. There we go. Do we have enough? No. Let's just keep going. Now we have enough. Let's go make a door. Let's turn on the volume a little. It's a little loud, I think. A little loud. Let's turn this down to 60. Okay, crude door. Craft. Ka-ching, crude door. There we go. Let's put that on. Yeah, either way. Put that on. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Crude door. Now let's repair with the putty. We got 3 of these. Put that in my hand. We got a spare tire. Yeah, we definitely want that. First aid kit. We'll sort that out after. We can do like this, I guess. We rotate. There we are. Alright, let's repair some stuff. This is all good. Oh, terrible conditions. Put some putty on there, that will fix it right up. It's like it was brand new. Neato. This is like, what was the advert? Green to white technology. Okay. That's good enough. Okay. Now we're gonna scan the flat tire, which is this one. Needs sealing kit. Crafting or with the spare tire. I think I want to repair it, because then you'll learn how to do it. So we need to craft the sealing kit, which is this. We can do like this. We need duct tape, and rubber. And let's just go and get some more stuff then, shall we? Where's the truck that used to be here? In the early access, there was a truck here. I guess not anymore. Electronics, ooh. Break this down. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Nice. Let's get more stuff. We need rubber. In which case we should destroy these towers. Inventory full, really? Okay, well. Let's put some stuff in... yeah, let's see. What is this? Steel sheet. We don't need to have that. That can stay here. The rest we can carry it for the moment. Yeah, we need rubber. Yeah, okay, we got everything. So let's craft a sealing kit. Wait, what are we missing? Duct tape. My bad. We need more duct tape. Let's get some more from this tire. There we are. I think that was a duct tape, wasn't it? No, we're still missing one. Anything else we can grab? There's probably more stuff, isn't there? More stuff to destroy? No? How am I supposed to craft the key in that case? Well, what we can do, we could just use the spare tire, I guess. We could take this off. We could toss it. We could destroy it. Why not? Now let's put our spare tire on. There we go. How about that? Open inventory. Scan the loose wheel. Equip mechanics kit. So this one. Fix mechanics kit. It's loose. We have a mechanics kit here. This one I like. You just sort of go clink, clink, clink. Oh, you gotta hold it in. Clink, clink, clink. And it's done. And it's gone. There we go. Now we gotta outfit the car. Put some storage in there. Cardboard boxes. And then this, the crafting station. We can craft stuff out there. Ka-ching. And then we got a arc device.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage.
This one.
The arc device.
Let's
Hook it up to
go.
your car, wherever it'll fit.
There we go, look at that. This is really cool, the aesthetic of this.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide.
Yeah.
It's your North Star and the only way back to safety.
Very, very cool.
You should consider it
Very
the Father,
cool.
Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
How do I remove things from the checklist? I don't want to make this anymore. I want to make a crude door. And a crude... yeah. So... alright, yeah, what's this? What's that? Impact hammer, okay. And this is... okay. Impact hammer as well. Okay. Refuel the car. There we go. We can also refuel this thing. Fuel cans, I got some backup fuel, why not? There we go. Put this back. And then we can charge the battery. Ka-ching!
If you're all set, take a look at the
Ready to
projector
go.
against the wall.
Alright, yeah, but I want to make a door. Didn't I? Missing duct tape. Okay, impact hammer, yeah. Alright. How do I get rid of stuff from my to-do list? You know. Blueprints. Is it X? No. How do I do I don't know how to do it. Sorry. So, pin to checklist X minus... is it like this? I think that did it. Yeah, it did. So, this I want to... just that? Yeah, it is just that. And then now it's... still says I need to do that though. It's 0 plus C, is that what it says? No. Okay, I don't know. Oops. A little bit, might have even looked that up. Oh, we want to make a crude panel anyway. We just don't have the stuff for it. So let's see. Let's sort out some stuff. We want to have as much space as possible. Assign quick slot. This should be number 2. We don't need the repair putty where we're going. I would transfer all materials away. Crowbar we can keep. Road I don't think we'll need it, but we'll keep it. First aid kit, sure. Okay. Still, yeah. So we're gonna keep that in there. And crude panel, make that later. Let me have one more look at this. So how do I get rid of... can't write it. Oh, you can upgrade your engine? Cool. Yeah, we got rid of it. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna go somewhere.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What
This
that
is
means
cool.
is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly.
What's these little bunnies?
It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Alright. And then you got these different symbols. Does it say what they are? It doesn't, because they seem to be drawn on. I don't think it says what they are. No. But here, for example, atmospheric shifts, anomaly density, radiation density, sound storm. Yeah, and then cable anchor, junction, highway exit. Okay, we don't have to worry about that now. I like this little drawing. So as I said, I'm in section E, and the people I was talking about section B. I'm guessing they're like in here somewhere. I don't know. In any case, we're gonna go here regardless. Don't really have any choice.
Make a left out of the garage.
Junction condition, perpetual stability. What does that mean? Not recognized. I assume it means, I think, if I had to guess now, perpetual stability, look at the peace symbol. It means it's peaceful, it's not going to collapse. Because from what I remember, some of the story places you go to are always the same. They are permanently the same map, which would make sense, otherwise the story could become, well, unstable. But the other areas can change and are procedurally generated. So I think this game does procedurally generated maps to a certain degree, like not completely random. All right, let's go. We'll also build our impact hammer, but we will just get all our stuff later. Get on the road. Let's go. It's a very cool game, this. I do enjoy it. It's quite fun. Definitely very, very different in terms of its design. Oops. Alright, so here you gotta choose this. I always find this a bit weird because I never really understood this part. Because in the garage, you choose where to go, and then you reach the junction, and you still got to choose where to go. But I think that's just because there might be steps in between that you don't necessarily have to go to. What that's about. Okay. There we are. Radio station, residential. The car is your shield. What's with this red light, huh?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage.
First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Alright, so we're going to stop here. I got one of these.
The device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby.
Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools.
Let's actually make a to-do list thing. So we need to build this, the impact hammer. So let's do that. We need clothing and duct tape. Okay, so let's see here. That's to get this stuff. You can see through with the loot. It's a little bit much. I would have preferred if you see it when you are in there. Well, that's okay. It would be easier, or rather more, by default I think this loot is off, the highlight, but I kind of like it like this, make sure you don't miss anything. What's this? Scrapper. Yeah. Alright, load of stuff. We want stuff. We're gonna scrap any electronics we find. Alright, load of stuff. No more? I don't think so. I think that's it. We don't have enough for the hammer yet. Let me go in here. Okay, how do I... Impact hammer. Okay, so we need an impact hammer to get in there. We have this weird thing. Abductor. Now if I open the logbook now... Oh wait. How do I... That's it. So this is interesting. So now you scan it, right? It says damage type unknown, found in dam 4. This is... Okay, so then you scan it more often, I guess you find more of it. But here it doesn't really say anything. It just kind of gives a story about the background of it. And I wish it said a bit more concrete stuff. But, you know, it's alright. It gives you a bit of lore, and yeah, I think that's good. But I think this should come in addition. Oh well, we'll see what's what. We're gonna grab all these things. Get everything we can here. I actually really like that there's a highlight. Because you can just see things so much better. Especially when it's dark. Oops. Take all of this. Yeah, where are we going here? Refrigerator. More stuff. Can't actually even... Canned food. Can't stack that? Yeah, you can. Wait. Okay, whatever. Destroying it. Yeah, so much stuff. So much stuff. More stuff. Alright. Here. Can I get in here or do I need... I don't think even impact hammer gets in here, does it? Alright, more stuff. Alright, sweet. Let's build an impact hammer in our car. Scrapper's almost dead too, but that's okay. There's another car we can grab some stuff from. I don't mind making another of these. We kind of need to do that anyway. This is running out of juice. Okay. So much stuff. What else can I harvest from this? I don't think there is anything. Oh, there's fuel. Okay. Let's actually just drop this. Because that's about to be wrecked. Let's make an impact hammer. Hey, what? Oh, gear. You have to make gear. That's it. I can craft that. I also want to make a scrapper. There we are. Now let's do inventory. And assign... Put the impact hammer here on 3. And where's our scrapper? That really should be number 2. Hello, why can't I do that? Oh, whatever. Let's just put all the ingredients and stuff we found in here. There we go. This also we can put in there. There we go. And let's reassign this again. Oh god, why that's clunk, isn't it? Why can't... Oh god, fine. Is it... Do I have to have it in the back? There we are. I have to have it in the backpack. That's weird. Can I scrap this? I can't scrap it. That's... weird. Okay, fine.
Out in the zone all on your own.
Okay, we'll use this one then.
So fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole
Let's see.
Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing... looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though.
There you go.
Impact hammer will do the trick.
Ah, the cut there, the transition from one thing to another. There we are. Take everything. Take everything. In a game like this, where there's so much crafting, you don't even need to look what's in there. You just open and take all of it, because you're going to use it anyway. Take all of it. Oh, oh. There we are. Some Tetris, oops, Tetris skills here. There we are. Even better. Anything else here? Let's light a, let's put a flare in number 4. In case I missed anything, it's kind of dark, you know. Any like electronics or something I can break? I don't think so. No, I guess that was it. And this one over here is locked. I don't think you can break it down with an impact hammer, I don't think. You can try, but I don't think so. Distract an anomaly with a light source I just got. Okay. No, it doesn't work. So, where is it? Yeah. Can't I throw it better than that? Let's see.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants.
Okay.
I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and count.
MRE. We don't really need food.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessive.
How am I supposed to loot that?
It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call.
How am I supposed to reach that?
It's probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm
Whee!
spreading the transmissions over to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything
We need more
not
plasma.
critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to
There we
at your
go.
leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. 60% health. Oh, the thingy. The abductor damaged me. Let's look at the map here. We got some more research stations down here. And we need to get the antenna part 2. These towers over here, the electric towers, they are a load of plasma, I think. These ones here. So we're going to break those. There we are. Alright, so we're going to break these things. There we go. Let's scrap a bit too with this one. There we are, so that broke. Now a lot of this game is just this stuff, it's just looting and scavenging stuff. Alright. And then you build and repair and maintain, and that's fine. One could argue that this is not a survival game because there aren't any meters for like food or thirst or sleep or anything like that. There's nothing to maintain other than your car. So one could argue this is not a survival game. In addition, you can't really die in it. If I die now, it just sends me back to base, and all the loot that I picked up is lost. That's pretty much what this is. So there's not really any big risk other than maybe, you know, I could lose my loot, and that's pretty much it really. A counter argument though is that not all survival games have permadeath. You know, well, they have it, but very often it's optional. So for example, even in games like Green Hell, if you save the game and die, you can just load the game again. I mean, why not? Let's eat this. Ah, you can click V to use a healing item. Is that true? Oh, I like that. That's good. Eat the food. Yummy. And again. Canned food. And again. This probably will fill us up. Okay, let's put some more stuff in here. Look at all this loot we got. Need more plasma though. Let's have a look here. So we are down here. We got more of these research stations. Legend. Building. The trailer. Okay. Well, we'll just head to whichever. Big silos. Don't think you can go to those though. I think they're off limits. Yeah, they are. Alright, let's see. Oh, is it this one? There we are. I got some loot there. Interesting that you can distract the abductors with a flare. That's good to know. Here's another one of these trailers. A few of them, really. Let's just park the car in between them, like over here. Park it. Ignition off. Up we go. Alright, let's go in here. I wonder if you can kill those abductors eventually. Impact hammer. There we go. But this way first. Can't really see anything, so there we go. Nothing here. Well, not even the loot highlight, I guess. Still gonna check though. Box. Take the stuff. Load of stuff. Load of more stuff. Okay, we need impact hammer for that. More stuff. Need to build a new impact hammer soon. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Anything? Is there a thingy behind here? No. Okay, well. Where's the other trailer? Wasn't there another one here? Or am I misremembering? No, there is one. Yeah, grab that. Take that. Ah, that is cool. Because now it's going to my car. You're not taking my car, are you? Oh, good. Okay, here we got some... oh, no, it's not here. Dumpster. Load of materials. I don't think there's plasma here, is there? No, it would have said. In we go. Okay. I'm gonna use more flares. Even though I have the loot highlighted, it's just so much better with the flares. I can't see anything otherwise. Oops. Going around. Getting a lot of materials here, which is good. Have I seen any electronics? I haven't seen any electronics, I don't think, that I can scrap. Unless I missed it. I don't think so. No. Alright, where to next? Back to the car. Let's see here. Alright, so building. I guess we'll. Did he take my flare? I think he did. So this way. Try and avoid this abductor. They're mostly a nuisance, but still. Really cool. Very Simon Stolenhag, is that his name? Kind of reminds me of that. There's more stuff to scrap, but we're gonna wait with that for now. What? Oh, these things, tourists. They will, when you're not looking, they'll follow you, which is always a bit creepy. Let's just stop here for a second. And park. Out we go. Okay, let's go in here. Again, can't see anything. Bleh. Getting a load of stuff. Not even looking what there is, because we're likely to use all of it, you know. Is it raining? Oh wow, yeah it is. Before I can do that, let me just see up here on the map. It said there was a building up here. Let's just see what that is. Let's just have a look. Is there anything up here? Yeah, there is. Oh, it's one of those. We'll take that. Anything in here? Phone. Can't answer it though. Take this. Hey, anchor. Yeah. We'll take that. Thank you. Put that in our car. Weird things are happening. Let's see if the tourists have moved. No, they're still over there. Put that in here. There you go. Neato. Alright, let's grab this. This plasma that's over here. Nice, we got a load of stuff. What's
looks like you're near one of the old gorilla radio stations. That ought to
what's
be
up
prime
here?
pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Will do. Let me just have a look here. This is what's this? This red stuff. Oh, this is where we came in. Ha! It's literally just drove around. That's funny. It's just literally the entrance to the map. Okay. We can craft some replacement parts. Yeah. We kind of need a door and a panel. One panel, two panels. We could do that right now. So let's build a door. There we are. Can I build panels? Yeah. A load of stuff. Put that here. And then another panel. Here. Which I think is on this side. Yeah, we're upgrading this car. And then bumper. Grid bumper. Craft that. Anything else to do? There's a headlight missing. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it? Headlight. Crude headlight. Road flare. You need 5 road flares for that? Okay, well. Hey, look at that. Fully upgraded car, as it were. Isn't that neat? What's on my list? Why do I have a to-do thing? Oh. Yeah. Alright, let's go. So where's this the radio station, and I have done this before, but it's a while ago. So it's up there. Yeah, just follow the road. Okay, I remember. I think we have enough stuff for the moment, more or less. Let's head up to the radio station, shall we? You know, you can do so much stuff. There's so many cars and things that so much to loot. You can just loot all of it, but you don't really need to. Some more plasma. Should we go for that? Yeah, maybe we should. Let's just do that. Not that common. Yeah, get some more plasma pump. Did they even have plasma? Yeah, they did, yeah. Over here also, the gas station, if I remember correctly, tend to have a bit of loot, so maybe we should check the gas station out. Oh, here's the tourists. Let's try not to mess too much with those. So these guys, when you're not looking, they will they'll move. So let's see. Did they even do it if I do this? Bit too soon, I guess. Very X-Filey. Eh. How's my fuel level here? That's fine. Let's go inside here and check. Break into the bathroom. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. There's a load of them around. You could destroy them, and you get like I can't remember what you get. You get something like a red gem or something. I would like to destroy them from a distance if that's the case. I'm pretty sure they explode. Is that it in here? Seems like it, yeah. I'm not going to try and grind those things down. Can I break that? No. Hey, wasn't I just here? Is it the same thing? I think so, yeah. Anomalies! Bollard. Yeah, it's kind of weirdly creep up. Let's just go in here though, because I'm right here anyway. Might as well just grab this. This seems to be radioactive, I think. Yeah, so I'm taking damage doing this. That's alright though. We'll just take what we can. Anything else? Yeah, we got this. Alright. Were you always there? Or did I just not see you? That was a bit creepy. Alright, let's head back to the car. Impact hammer's almost dead. I think we got enough stuff now. This is something I can grind down. Oh, my headlights are still on. Oops. My battery. That's fine. For some reason oh, you moved, didn't you? I've just assumed that if you turned off the ignition, the batteries would go off too. Okay, here we are. I think we got plenty now. Let's go up to the radio station. It's up there on the right. Should be a dirt road here that takes us up. It's a really cool aesthetic, this game, with the car and the design. It's very like retro-futuristic with a sort of 50s feel. I know it's set in like the late 80s or something, but because this area is sealed off, like everything in it is kind of in the 50s-ish. So it's very, very cool. It reminds me of a Half-Life 2 kind of feel that Half-Life has. With a lot of the robots and the creatures and some of the aesthetic of it too. It also reminds me of the movie Annihilation. Yeah, it's really cool. Even Back to the Future reminds me of a lot of combinations. It's very clever. There's not much survival in it, but it is a good game. We'll see how much longevity it has though. All these noises. There's this thing. Okay. Inventory full. Okay. Let's drop some stuff. I remember watching Thomasina play this. She also had early access, just like me. And she didn't realize the inventory was full. So she picked this up, and then she picked something else up.
Time to get moving.
And she dropped it and didn't realize. Oops.
But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to
Let's do this while we're here anyway. Yeah, Thomasina just she picked some. Oh, I'll tell you after.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave.
Oops.
You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
No, so we're gonna do what we can here first. Just grab while we're here. We might as well grab everything. More resources is better. Anything else? Yeah, panel. Thomasina was playing this game, and it was unfortunate what happened to her. So she picked up the radio, and then her inventory is full. And then when she went to pick up the anchor, you can see one right there. She dropped the transmitter because the inventory is full, and she didn't realize. Then she left, and then when she left, she was like, "What's happening? Like, what am I supposed to do?" And the game didn't really tell her, so she just figured, well, I'll go back then. So she went back and had to do basically this all over again because the game didn't tell you. Okay, we can launch a gateway, but I would like to grab a second one first. So we're going to grab some more anchors. And I'm going to take a shortcut down here. So you can grab some anchors. Or car. Boom, 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 boom. It says there's an anchor right here. On the right. Let's grab that one first. Just the way out though? Yeah, there's an anchor right there. Now we don't need it, we only need one. Oops.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of
Magic, but it's Limtech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
It did explode in my face when I did it the second time. There we are. More stuff. Hey, not a lot though. Hey, holy. How rude. Oh my god. It's becoming more unstable. We're gonna grab the one that's over here too. Turn off these wipers. And then we'll do a gateway and then we're out of here. So we might as well grab as much of these as we can. They give energy to the base or whatever, don't they? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that was a lot. Where's the next one actually? Next one is we can ignore that. Alright, so where do we go? I guess this one. Let's go. Oi, bollards.
See that glowing pillar in the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Yeah, we're heading there, don't worry. We're going. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Or trees. Let's rock. Hoo-hoo. Cool, huh? Trip report. Took half an hour, 2.8 miles. Junction collectible logbooks. Very cool.
Alive. For certain, if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
Thanks.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested.
Anyway, it worked.
Thanks.
So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now.
No,
That
thank you.
station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash.
Alright.
We clear?
Yes. Friendly dumpster, what you got for me? Flare. Spring rubber, rather. Flare. We'll pick these up after. Food. Okay, cool. Alright, we need impact hammer. Alright, neato. What's in there? We gotta check that out. Let me just... Oh, I need to build another impact hammer. Let's just do that first. Need one anyway, so... Can't craft this. Why not? Because my inventory is full, is that why? Just put, you know, steel sheet in here. And that there. Bryan had to. Can I craft it now? Why can't I craft it? I don't know. Whatever. We'll just take it back then. Go for the steel sheets. Yeah. Let me just see. Fix hands. Recommended tools. Hands. Okay. Let's go into the fabrication station first. Right. We need an antenna to build. It's a transmitter, plasma, and metal. Lots of it too. Alright, there we are. Neato. And we install it up on the roof. And then we can scan and go further into the zone. Very nice. Alright. Oh wow, okay. Holy. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Very nice. Well, they definitely improved a lot of little things with this. It's very cool. Get the handbrake on the back storage locker. Right, handbrake in my hands. There's so much stuff I need to... In the engine bay, okay. Alright.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Yeah. I'm gonna put all that stuff in here. I'm hoping you can use this even though it's stored. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Let's see. Can I now make an impact hammer? Is that possible? Yeah, now it is. There we go. Alright, sweet. I want to do this to do this. Nice. And here... Ah, you need the code, I guess. Alright, well, that's fine. Search the dump. So yeah, we already did that. Do it again, though. There's something to help you unload the truck. Oh, I see. So this basically...
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape. More or
Okay.
less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
I never really understood how this works. I guess it's like this. Ah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, but we don't really need that right now. We can just drop it, right? And axe survival tool, battery jumper, yeah. We need a battery jumper, okay? You can make that. Sweet. Alright. Let's put some stuff in our box then. So we got a battery jumper here. Repair putty. We don't need that, but we can equip it. See if there's anything needs repairing, really. I don't think so, though. I think it's like, it's not perfect, but it's an okay condition, right? I don't think we really need to repair anything. Seems alright to me. Yeah. I'm not sure what she wants me to do with this, if anything. Because you can't put it in here. So I'm just going to put it here. What does R do here? What did that do? Oh, okay, I see. We'll do that later. For now, let's put the putty in here. All the materials in here. This we can have, I guess. Let's go heal up. Let's refuel. The car isn't 100% repaired, but I don't feel it's worth repairing it either. Now, let's see. What else? What can I make here? All sorts of things. Crude gear. Now, I want to have a little look in here. Because this is like a research station. And you can see you can unlock a bunch of things. Gosh. What's this? Stable energy. What does this do? Bulb. Refine. So I can... Materials needed 1. Fabric. Okay. So now I can build bulbs. Is that what that is? Seems like it. Let's just have a look here. Okay, so the next, what is this? Steel sheet. I see. That's actually pretty good. And then you have circuit board. Can't I like zoom out and see the whole thing? Carbon fiberglass limb chip. Okay, here we have survival tools. So we got blowtorch. Okay. Light replacement kit. Hand vac. Oh, that's to hoover up all the... That's pretty good. And then we have Liberator. Oh yeah, this is like you can take parts from other vehicles. Magnetic hammer instead of impact hammer. Smash, and claim when it's right for you. I guess it's a stronger version of it. Anchor radar. Oh, okay. It's alright. Plasma scrapper. It's basically improved versions of things, right? Okay, what else? Then we got improved... We got headlights you can make. Side floodlight. Floodlights, that's interesting. Relightable flare. That's interesting too. Reinforced headlight. Bio flare gun. What does that do? Auto tracking spotlight. There's a lot of stuff you can do here. And here we got, right, steel panel, armored panel, and Olympian panel. Wow. I do want to make steel panels. Additional requirement not met. But this one, crude panel. Research steel sheet. Oh, okay. That will be here, right? Let's just do that. There's a whole research tree you kind of got to learn. But it's one of those things that because a lot of this is just a matter of you know, learning just gathering more and more stuff until eventually you can research everything. Like gear, we can make some gear. Sorry, not gear. Yeah, not gear. How do I do that? Here we are, gear. Oh, I don't have enough scrap. Okay, fine. Well, we can research this. Steel panel. Hey, where are you going? Now I can reinforce the car better. It's not nice. What else? So then after this armored panel, I need unstable energy for that. Belching barnacle anomaly. Okay. Scan lead shielding. What's this? Steel bumper and steel. Oh, well, we need steel door. That's for sure. Bumper, not so big deal. We'll repair that later, though. We'll replace it later. Okay. What else? Then we got tires. We got spare tire. This is what? Summer tire. Got more health. Then go up to off-road tire. Oh, very cool. Okay, next, what else do we got here? Expansion racks. Allows mounting an initial piece of equipment on the side of the car. That's pretty good. And then you can put stuff on there. Okay, let's get that. Alright, where do I put that? Is it here? Is it instead of a panel? Like, where? Here we are. Side. Right, let's do it here. Alright, so I can put something there. I don't suppose I can put this, can I? That would be cool. I don't think you can, though. No. Need, like, something, like a box or something. A lot of stuff to basically look through here. So what's this? This is the other side rack. We need steel and more, and we used most of our energy now anyway. Seat rack, side rack, a lot of stuff. Okay. Then we got car storage. What's this? Side storage. Oh yes, that's the one we want for sure. And then you can get more storage. You just want, in a game like this, you want to do economy first. So storage, storage, storage. So I'm just going to use this. This is why I picked up more anchors, you know. Okay, can I make a side storage? I can, yeah. Scrap. Oh, I do have scrap. Alright. Side storage. Put that in here. Ah, that's it. Huzzah. And now I can store more stuff. How about that? Isn't that neat? Okay, I think that's it for what we can do, really. The storage bit is fantastic. And what's this? Fuel. Large fuel can, okay. Here we got better batteries, I assume. Yeah. This is better scanning, I assume. Limb pulse. And this is engines. Turbolight engine. Yeah. It's basically just upgrading all this stuff. We gotta get more of these anchors and get stuff and progress, and then eventually we can unlock everything and the car just gets stronger and stronger. So now I have more storage. I can also change all these for steel. But I need to... can I make steel panels actually? Is that... Yeah, you can with just scrap. Oh wow, okay. So I can upgrade all of it now, but I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. So we are pretty much just ready to go here, to be honest. What's with this tire? It's a bit... is it damaged? Oh, we could putty it, I guess. Can you putty a tire? Apparently you can. Okay. Well, that's good. Look at it being healed ever so slowly. Okay. Oh, it didn't even repair it all the way. I assume you want like a sealing kit or something. Anyway, this is fine. Alright. Let's put some stuff in over here. Actually, one more thing. In here, there was some stuff I didn't pick up. Yeah, so we got a crude panel. We got the hand vac. So it's easy to loot stuff. We got all this extra gear here. We got more putty. We got more food. And then we got these bumpers here. Now I think we'll just leave this here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna put this in our storage here. Put the hand putty in there. Okay, won't let me do it. A lot of putties here. And yeah, I think we will just do like this. There we are. Now we got some stuff, including some food to eat if we need it. And then in here, in our storage bin, we got, yeah, misc stuff. Cool. So now the next step is to go into town And I think now we're going to Act Survival Tools. We already did that. Is to test like the portal or something, and then after that I'm not sure what happens. Okay. Now, with that said, I think this is as far as we're going to go this episode, and this is specific drive, this is story mode. As you can see, it's quite quick and intuitive to learn the different things to do with the car, to upgrade it and all that stuff. But it's all loot. This is a massive loot scavenger game, so it is labeled as a survival game, and you can argue back and forth whether or not it is, but that's really a semantics question, really, to be honest. Is it survival, is it not? I don't know. But it doesn't really matter. But it's definitely a scavenging game. You just got to get as much loot as possible. Loot more and more and more and more things. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Go back out there and rinse and repeat. And I don't know if that gives a lot of longevity, but it does make it interesting story-wise. So we're going to continue with the story. But we'll do the next part next time. The car is good to go. We got storage space. We got tools. We got a load of different things. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I'm gonna open it again though. And I think we'll just leave it here for now. And then next time we're going to go into town and do some more teleportation research and continue the story and see what happens. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode into Pacific Drive. They definitely improved it since the early access that I had. It's pretty good. And it is fun to play, even though it doesn't feel very survivally. It is fun because the aesthetic is pretty original. The setting is original, and the design is pretty cool. And it doesn't take too much time to learn. And then the story is interesting enough. We'll have to see how it goes, you know. Well, now this has come back, I think. Yeah. Well, anyway. So yeah, that's Pacific Drive for you for now, anyway. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, survivors.